Yo, what's happening, Jambuds? What is happening? Is this too loud? I don't know, man. We just gonna roll with it and see what happens. Yep. Oh my goodness. Thursday night and we in the spot. What's happening? Playing some Genshin Impact, guys. I need to catch up badly. Really badly. I wish I knew what was going on. I know Klee has a new story thing going on, and I got a little bit into it, and then I just stopped because I was just too dang tired. So hopefully there's still plenty of time to experience it. I haven't been. This full camera, this crap, man. Come on. I'm pretty much like fully unaware of what's going on in the whole event, pretty much. So we're gonna see what happens, and maybe if I'm feeling lucky, I'll roll for Klee or something. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what I'm hoping happens. Let me turn this just a little bit. There we go. You see the Kirby in the background. Creeping. So yeah, rest we're gonna do. I've gotten to adventure rank 56, so that's pretty close. I haven't done anything. What's my resin look like? Oh my god, I'm overcapped. God damn it. Let me just switch back. Oh no. Okay, we gotta make condense or something. I hate when that happens. Sometimes when I play this game, I just literally only go in to just use my resin and like just make some condensed resin and dip, you know? That's literally it. Hopefully we get some more people coming in the chat today to chill with me while I'm playing. So, but there we go. Got my Ganyu ready to go. Make some quick condensed resin and then we can. I don't know. I should probably just use my resin, right? I should just use my resin. Wow, I only have one of those crystal cores. Dang it! I gotta go fly catching now. All right. I think I don't know, man. Like yesterday, I farmed for viridescent pieces, and I didn't really get good ones. And I have Klee. I had her for a while.
So heavy.
And to be honest with you, like, here's my artifacts, right? Like, this is a crit damage hat, and it's pretty not okay. Like, this is pretty bad, right? I need a new one, and she's one of my carries. So, what I'm thinking is I should probably go ahead and just farm not for viridescent, farm for Crimson Witch, because I can't even 4-piece with her. I don't even know if I want to be honest. My Venti is pretty strong. So he probably doesn't need any more help, like straight up. Like if I look at this, yep, pretty solid, you know. Could this be slightly better? Yeah, of course, 10 HP. Yeah, no, screw that. But I mean, I'm fine with it. Like if I randomly get a better attack up than that, it's like, okay, sweetness, but what's the chance of that happening? And look at this crappy elemental mastery sans. 19% defense, yuck. I think I gave that to Sucrose at one point, right? Didn't they buff swirl damage? See, this is a waste on her because elemental the critical damage, so we're just gonna give her this one. Yep. And ill. Oh yeah, that's right. EM there. Okay. And then EM here. Yeah. All right. Cool. I probably could just switch something out over here. This is something that gives her more elemental mastery. What? Yeah, I'll use a flower. Not flower, but feather. The feather has. Oh, this has the most elemental mastery on it. All right, we'll give you this one. Alright. So you should have... Oh, 915? Okay, I'm about it. That's sick. Who's Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the Sucrose's buffs, man. Like, she's probably one of my favorite, like, top 3 favorite supports. Period. All right. So time to get started. Gonna go use this res. Oh, dang it! Expedition reward too, don't I? So might as well get rid of that now. This is what happens when. I mean, I had a lot of work to do this morning and afternoon, so there really wasn't a chance for me to play. And then when I got finished working and recording, I was like, okay, like I should probably clean up my new apartment a little bit. So I didn't even have time to really play it all. Priorities, man. But on the right side of my room, I'm really enjoying how my room is coming up. Like, it's very comfortable in here. That's it? Okay. I think I got everybody, right? Whatever. Alright, let's see if I can make some. Let's see if I can make some of this. Man, I have a couple of friends that play this game, and they're probably way ahead of me in terms of the event, so. Alright.
Take your pick.
No, I'm good. What is this? Basic knowledge of the knights? I don't feel like doing a test right now. Real talk. Let's go ahead and find some, whatever those bugs are. Bug snacks.
Next on the agenda.
Alright, cool. Hold on a second. So once again, guys, switch this down. Does anyone know if they changed Abyss like significantly since last time, or they just only like changed like 1 or 2 things? Because I'll be honest with you, I've been playing Abyss for a minute, and I've been 3-starring. I mean, of course, there's some bumps and bruises along the way. For the most part, it's just really not as challenging as I need it to be. You know, I feel like I'm tooting my own horn a little bit, but like, come on, seriously. Like, you get to a certain point where you're just bodying fools. Share my screen just in case someone shows up. All right. And that's where we're at right now. Doo-doo-doo. We're probably, at some point, we're gonna bring back Palette again. We're gonna definitely bring back Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links as well. I'm like super behind on that game. I think last week I updated it on Steam so I could play it here on the computer, so that should be fun. I wonder if Blue Eyes is still competitive. Blue Eyes or like Light Sworn or like, I don't know. Only reason I play Light Sworn really is because that's like the quickest method to, most consistent way to play like Chaos Sorcerer or whatever, so.
Next on the agenda.
Wait, am I supposed to go this way? I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. I'm trying to find those bugs. Them bug snacks. Yeah, I think they're over here somewhere. Like around the Dawn Winery.
We're way behind schedule.
Yep. Should only take a minute. Okay. Just jump off. Oh, some over here too. Alright, let's get this guy. Oh, he flew up there. Let's see if I can still reach him.
Here we go.
Dang it, I almost got him. Alright. Well, hell. This last one. Doop. Okay. Now we should be able to make condensed resin, so I can do these Crimson Witch runs real quick. Hunting for artifacts is my least favorite sport right now. Alright. Sweetness. Time to go and... I don't have a lot of things. Dang, I don't have a lot of any of those, Primogems. Where's Crimson Witch? Oh, right there. There it is. Should be able to smack this one up really quickly. Who's contacting me? Oh. Okay. What did I use last time I was fighting in here? I want to say... I don't know. Actually, was it the Chinese national team? I think it was. Yeah, this should be fun. This team is super fun. Let's see that guy here. Greystone, Instructor. Benny from the block. Yeah, I think everything is okay. He's not 20'd on all his artifacts, but I mean, it's whatever. Okay, I think we're good. I don't. Does Zhengling need to be changed? Let's see. She should be running 4-piece Crimson. Yeah. Okay. Alright, cool. And this is... Dang, I wish I had more crit damage. I could if I wanted to, but then the energy recharge goes down. You know, we'll keep it. We'll leave it the way it is. Like, it's not going to be hard for this. If anything, it's going to be, like, Abyss might give...
Adventure time.
Actually, no, Abyss won't give me trouble at all. F that. I'm so good at this game. Alright. Listen to me talk.
Submit for judge one with my blood.
Rain Cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Nice and spiky.
Teamwork is strength.
Spirit Blade.
Witness the power of
I love this. Yo, what's up, Llama Boss? I'm having fun with this Chinese national team, man. This team is so fun. I have a Ganyu team and stuff, but I really like playing this team.
A touch of frost.
Nice and spiky. I'm going in.
Submit for judgment.
Oh man, that is so fun. This is easily one of my favorite teams to play.
Time to act.
The synergy is ridiculous.
Body and mind.
So yeah, man, like, hold on a second. Am I looking at it the right way? I should probably put the, chat box over here. Pop out. There we go. Yeah, that's probably better. Okay. I'm trying to get, let's see here, multi-stream. I'm trying to get, better Crimson Witch pieces for Klee. Like, in particular, the, Circlet. I need a crit rate or crit damage. I don't even care which one it is at this point. It just needs to be 5-star, it needs to be decent. Like, the one she has right now is like, trash. It I mean, has just enough crit rate, like 7% crit rate on it. Has just enough to like where my substats aren't like the worst in the universe, but it's still the greatest Sag.
Everybody stand.
Swift and merciful.
Rain Cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Spirit Blade. One with my...
Let's light it up!
Ow, man.
Witness the power. No, my sword!
I'm going in.
Submit for judgment.
Let's light it up!
Eat this.
Let's go, let's go.
Booba, get
Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go? Oh.
nice and spicy. Teamwork is true.
Forth my blade. From whence you came.
Rain outlines. Let me weave you a cook.
Booba, get
Yo, Shangling is so fun, dude. Like her animations for her attacks, they're amazing. They feel so smooth. I should play her more. But I was like, I have Hu Tao and I have Ganyu, so that's why I haven't been doing it. Damn it! I needed the crit. What is this? Also defense? Sure, why not? I could always use more defense. Jeez Louise. Brr. All right.
I'm going in.
Swift and merciful.
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
You're toast. Nice and spicy.
Adventure!
Submit for judgment.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
Booba, get
Let's light it up!
Oh, she already has her ult back up. What the hell? Yo, I should probably take some of that off for some of the energy recharge. Okay. Oh, they're both dead. Nice. Nope, we're gonna go to this one.
Everybody stand!
From whence you came. One with my blade.
Rain cutter! Rain outlines your...
Wow, he's already dead. Jeez.
nice and spicy.
Let's light it up!
A touch of frost.
Body and
There
mind.
you go. Easy clap. Man.
Time to act.
Alright, give me crit hat, please. Energy recharge isn't bad. Alright, I can I definitely could have used another Hydro Cup, but this is kind of subpar. Alright, we'll just hold on to that till we get something better, I guess. Alright, almost done with my
Body and
resin.
mind.
This dungeon, out of all the dungeons, right? This is the one that I'm probably the
Teamwork is dream.
most unlucky in.
Submit for judgment.
Let me weave you a verse. Time to act.
Alright.
Eat this. Out of the frying pan.
Forth my blade.
Rain cutter! No, my sword!
Spirit blade. Attack.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Booba, get them. Race you.
Witness the power! No, my sword!
Out of the frying pan.
Alright, cool. This probably is my third or fourth favorite team to play. I can probably say that with the utmost confidence. Still did not get what I... This is not a bad feather. I mean, a flower, but... I mean, well, the crit stat's low. That can keep it. This is trash city. Stop giving... I really need that crit hat, man. I really do. The worst. Alright. Let's try and...
Let's go find some treasure.
I don't know, man. I guess we could do, like... Do I have to do them? I guess I do. And someone just joined in, don't say anything.
Wow.
Hello. What's going on, man?
Back.
You're back?
That's why
You're breaking up a little
It
bit.
always rains when I go on an adventure.
Dad, my back went out. That's why it took a while to get in here.
Oh, crap, man. What, was he trying to, like, move something, or?
No, just being tech. This morning I stretched and my back felt stiff, so I stretched and made it.
It's yucky.
So, and I have been a chiropractor in quite a long time.
I've never been to one.
Oh,
We go.
more back problems than your.
Time for takeoff.
Oh, one time I helped someone move. And I
Access denied.
hurt my back, so...
I've had back problems since junior high school. So,
Yeah. Well, I don't know where Shinji's at. He's supposed to be in here. But I'm just going to try to go through these dailies and then figure out what they changed to the Abyss, because I have no clue whatsoever.
We're waiting.
I think... this is only my guess, but I think they changed floor 9 and floor 10. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no clue. I've been too busy moving
way behind
and whatever,
schedule.
obviously. Oh, I gotta fight these things. Sure would love a Ventio right about now.
Let's play.
Ow.
Yahoo!
How are you?
Think you can get away? Blaze over.
Where's the next group of dudes? Oh, gotta fight the slime too? Definitely hit you with the thing. Alright, there we go.
Next on the agenda.
Alright, next mission. Do this one last. What is this? A Route 1 guard has been sighted. Well, he's about to get bodied.
Did you catch anything from the direct?
Nintendo Direct. All I know is that Kazuya's in Smash. That's it.
The sun's out. When did that happen?
So did Nintendo win once again, or what?
By a landslide.
Wow, that bad, huh? Is it? Tell me it's not just because of the
Brace
Smash
yourself.
announcement.
No. The Smash could have not been there. Breath of the Wild 2 didn't have to be there, and it still would have won.
Oh, Breath of the Wild 2? I still haven't played Breath of
The
the
show-
Wild 1.
I'm trying not to crunch into the mic.
What's this guy doing? Shoot him in the face. That didn't work out. Oh well. Shut up. Shut up again.
I'm going in. Let's light it.
There we go. next? Oh, this last one. What is this? Swan of the. I take a test. I don't want to take a test, man. So,
It is
at least
something
you're
of a
here so that
luxury,
when I
and
get
love
bodied by
listening
the
to
new
rain
shit
from
that's in the
courtyard.
abyss, it'll be entertaining to somebody.
Next on the agenda.
I almost forgot. Our daily ritual. Piss off Timmy. And then we go for
Oh,
here.
the sun's out.
Shimmy a little
When
bit.
did that happen?
Just shimmy
Behind
on
sketch.
Timmy.
Shimmy. Did you just shimmy on Timmy? Yes. Yes, I did. I am an asshole by trade. Okay, so why do I have to I'll just randomly pick stuff. Alright, whatever. Da, 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 da.
All right, so let me run it down.
Alright.
So, because you were moving, so you missed a lot of E3 in general.
Yeah.
Pretty much what happened at many of the major conferences. Microsoft was okay, but most of the stuff that I didn't care about, personally,
Okay.
because Bethesda with their nonsense, which they always messing up, so you can count them.
Mm-hmm.
They showed like 2 different racing games. I'm like, all right. Is it open world racing game? I'm like, yes, open world racing. I'm like,
Open
how's
world
it a race?
racing. Really?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't make sense, right?
What's the name of the game? Like around the world in 50 days or some mess like that?
No, I think it was a version of Forza or something. I forgot. Yes, the game looked pretty, but at the same time, it's like you don't understand the games that easiest games to make look realistic are car games.
That's
Very simple.
Literally the easiest.
Do you remember Do you remember Gran Turismo like on PS2?
I remember the brand, but I don't the Gran Turismo.
Oh, you never seen what it looked like?
Yeah, I wasn't really a big fan of racing games, but I've seen games where like the cars look like it was real. I thought I was looking at it like
Yeah,
an actual real
back
thing.
then it's really easy because you could just pre-render the way the cars look, and there you go. Like they're really easy to make look real. So they've done that years ago. But anyway,
Interesting.
they just showed a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, okay, they showed Halo. Woo. I'm like, but other than that, it's like they showed a bunch of different things, and I'm like, I'm not interested in any of these. So it's like it was all right. Oh yeah, Elden Ring. I guess people are excited for. I'm like, it's another Souls type game. It looks like I don't care. So that happened. Let's see. Sony didn't show up at E3, which they had a
all?
state of play not that long. No,
Mm.
they showed a state of play, so it's like it doesn't matter.
What the hell is this? When an active character triggers a swirl reaction on nearby opponent, it'll trigger a shockwave. Oh, that's it? Okay, I got you. So they're trying to like this is for Kazuyo, Kazuha, whatever his name is, right? When does he come out? I don't even know. Can I see what this is? Wait, did they change it? No, this is the same stuff. Wait, whoa, they did change it. Cryohypostasis? Okay. What's floor 9 like? So it still has the sheer cold and stuff, but... Okay, these seem the same. That doesn't matter. What's the third part? Okay, so I'm bugging. Alright, 411. What do they do? Increase swirl damage by 300%? And it's AoE by 100? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh, I guess
Have fun
Venti's-
venting.
Yeah,
Anyway.
fun venting.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
So yeah, Sony didn't show up.
Oh no.
Square was the other big one. Square was quite a big disappointment.
Why is that? Wait, Square they didn't show anything Final Fantasy related or anything?
I'll tell you how that went.
Hmm.
The first thing it showed was a new Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy game, which is new, but the problem with Square and a lot of these conferences, they stick to one game for too long. So first thing they showed was a trailer. I'm like, okay, cool. It was like a action game where it has mechanics like Walking Dead, where you have conversations with your teammates, and they remember certain choices you make. So,
Oh, so
if you see
okay.
or a Mass Effect or whatever, it's like that. So like it's Guardians of the Galaxy. So you're playing a Star-Lord with Gamora, was it Drax, and Rocket Raccoon, Groot. So they're all talking amongst each other, whatever. So the trailer. Okay. And then after the trailer, then he's like, "Oh, now let's talk about the developers working on this." And oh, I love the galactic superheroes of Marvel Universe. You know, all that. You know, the random people always saying their 2 cents. I'm sure you've seen that enough. So they did that, and then after that, which took a while, then they showed a full gameplay segment afterwards. I'm like, why are we on this game for like 20 minutes? Move on.
They really want you to like this game.
It's like 20 minutes, and then they went to I don't remember what the hell thing is. I'm not sure it was Final Fantasy or not. I don't think it was. But they showed Final Fantasy. They said they're going to pixel remaster the first 6 games, whatever that means. They didn't show much of it.
Pixel remaster. That just probably mean they're gonna give you the same game, just higher resolution. Or
That's
quality.
what's like. I don't know what they mean because
Yeah, that seems like they intentionally made it like said that in order to be so people can like confused.
I'm like, are they just redoing the old games?
Yeah.
And a lot of people was like, are they gonna give it the Octopath treatment? Because they're doing that to Dragon Quest 3.
Oh, they probably are doing the Octopath treatment. You're
So
right.
the thing is, I don't know. They didn't show anything because Dragon Quest 3, they're giving it the Octopath treatment. So like when you win the overworld, it looks like Octopath, but when you get in the fight, it looks kind of like Golden Sun if you've seen that game before. Because like you see the camera's like behind the characters and the angle.
Yeah.
If you've seen Golden Sun before, you've seen that. It's very similar. So people, trust me, that blew up a few weeks ago. So that was a big announcement. But then they showed this and like, can you explain? They didn't even explain. Because the Steam versions of those games were trash. They took the mobile versions of those games and put it on Steam. Where the menus are awful and like you guys need to fix that. What did they show after that? Oh, they showed Life is Strange. Remember that other thing we was watching and they was sitting on Life is Strange for almost the entire thing? They did it again. I'm like, they just announced Life is Strange, the third one. And then it's like, oh, we are going to remaster the first 2 games and then talk about the third game again. And they sat there for another 20 minutes for that. I'm like, why?
They must not have had much. That's clearly what's happening.
I was like, they showed that again. They did it again. I was like, can we? And then they showed like very small snippets of like, oh look, they showed the Yuffie thing that just came out. I'm like, okay, you're showing that. And then they show like a bunch of snippets of other games that are coming out, like really like short, like 8-second gameplay things. Like, what? So like, I was like, where's Final Fantasy 16? Where's something?
I will have order.
Like they did show off that other one was Forspoken, barely. If you remember the black girl in sneakers dealing like blocking, like or either hiding from a dragon or something. If you remember that.
Yo, I remember it. She was hiding from the dragon. I remember that.
Yeah, that's a Square game. Whoever was like, where's that at? But they showed that for like a snippet. They didn't show anything. So I was like, Square was very disappointing because they spent way too long with that Guardians of the Galaxy thing. And then
who makes these decisions, dude?
I don't know. Because they're banking on those 2 games. Like when they showed that, put that much time, they're banking on it. I'm like. Because also for the Guardians of the Galaxy, the gameplay looked a little rough. Like there was a part where the frame drops start kicking in. I'm like, this was to come out this year. I mean, but handle those kinks. It's looking a little rough. So that was Square. Capcom was like, because a lot of people didn't like their conference either. Mainly because everything they showed was stuff that we kind of knew already. The only thing that was somewhat new was they just announced that they're doing Resident Evil 8 DLC. And
What DLC for who? For what now?
Resident Evil 8, the last one that just came out.
8, okay. So what was the DLC?
Village. No, they just announcing that there will be. They didn't say what. They said they're starting development on it. So that's the first thing they should have mentioned. Oh yeah, and about the RE verse thing, because I didn't realize it didn't come out. So the RE verse, whoever bought Resident Evil 8 will get that for free, and this will be coming out really soon. It's like a multiplayer thing of like the RE universe. There's characters from the RE universe fight against each other. Like, I don't know, can't say really battle royale or whatever, but it's like
I really hope that's not.
Witness the power of
no, it's not a battle royale. They have gameplay of it. They showed a while ago, but I didn't realize it wasn't out. But now they, you know, like Claire could be fighting Leon or something. They just gunfights. Anyway, then they show Month on the Stories again because they keep really showing story snippets, and I'm like, they didn't show much gameplay, even though we know what it looks like. But for Rise, they showed like what's going to be the new update, which is like next week or something. So I guess that's new. They show gameplay of the new Ace Attorney game, which I guess they technically didn't show it before, so that's new. We knew about the game, they just showed gameplay for it. And then they went into esports with Street Fighter 5, talking about stuff. And that was it. That's why people didn't like it. Because like, there's nothing really super new. A lot of stuff we knew already. Or it was just existing games that was out. So, yeah, people didn't like that. I was just like, it wasn't terrible, but it was like, we kind of knew all this. Then, yeah, that was Capcom. What was next? Was it actually Nintendo next? I think it was. So Nintendo was yesterday? No, the day before. And pretty much, if you've seen the Nintendo Direct and how that's formatted, that's how everything should be formatted. Because what Nintendo did well is the fact that they showed a ridiculous amount of games. Almost every game besides 2 are coming out this year, and they showed like 27 games.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay.
And the thing is, they don't, and you've seen it direct, they don't sit in a game forever. They show a game for like a minute or so.
Like maybe like 3 to 5 at most.
No, it's not, no, they don't.
Like
the longest thing they showed,
okay.
the 2 things that showed the longest, they showed a new Metroid game. Not Metroid Prime 4, a completely new one that's coming out this year.
Ooh,
That got 4. Metroid Dread.
Dread?
Yeah, it was rumored years ago, but I think they got rumored years ago, but apparently they said the technology wasn't there for what he wanted to, the director wanted to do. There's a developer interview like in the middle of it. Keep in mind, they did all that. They had talks with him. Actually, no, that was like a separate thing. But that was only like 4 minutes long. So that was the longest. Like Metroid, and they showed off. Was it the Zelda segment? There was only like 2 things that was like 4 minutes long. Everything was like 1 to 2 minutes. Usually just a minute. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei. That's what was the longest. Because they had a very long. It had a long trailer. So, and that's also another so it's the thing they started with a Smash. That was like 4 minutes because it was the trailer and then Sakurai just saying, oh, we're going to show a thing later in the month. So that's only the 28th. That was about 4 minutes-ish. That was included in the trailer, Sakurai saying they're gonna announce it later, and then they just kind of showed what all his moves there are. Or, I guess almost all of them, I don't know. I think they didn't stay long for any game, so it was like mostly on average like a minute, and then next like they had the little 5-second little intros to the next game, and that's it. It's just game after game after game after game after game. It was like it was just kept going. There was so many games being shown. I'm like, yo, there's 15 minutes left. Why are they going in right now?
Alright, I need to see what enemies are in here again.
Like I can easily check, like, tell you what's next. Okay, so they had the intro. The intro is about 1.5 minutes. Smash. They had the silly trailer at the beginning, and then blah blah blah. Okay.
Dang.
So, to die the hype down, unfortunately, they put Life is Strange right after. It's just saying that it's coming to the Switch, but the difference is, it was only on the screen for a minute. It's just saying Life is Strange collection, and the third one is also the 3 Life is Strange games are coming to the Switch. That took a minute. Next, they mentioned Guardians of the Galaxy. That was 30 seconds. A new Worms game. That was about 40 seconds. Astria Ascending, which what is this? It's like some look at turn-based RPG type of thing. That was like 20 seconds. 2 Point Campus, some other game, like 20 seconds. Then Super Monkey Ball, the whole collection of Super Monkey Ball is gonna be in the Switch. That took a minute.
Yeah.
Mario Party Superstars, which is a collection of like old, like they took a bunch of boards and mini games from the first 3 Mario Party games, the one that was on 64. They put that on it, and it has online play. So they learned their lesson. That was like a minute and a half. Then Metroid Dread, as I mentioned, that was about 4 minutes. Then after that, Just Dance. Who cares? That was like that was 30 seconds.
I love the
Cruisin' Blast. Remember Cruisin' USA?
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah. Guess now's a new game coming out.
Wow.
So they have that. That was like 20 seconds. Then the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game, that's coming to the Switch along with the DLC.
What's the DLC?
They have DLC of like, they have one where like Battle of Gods movie. I don't know if they have Resurrection F. The new thing that just came out was a Trunks thing where you're playing, you're doing the whole future Trunks. You know the history of Trunks part? You do all of that.
Moments of birth.
So that whole arc or whatever, the little special. So you pretty much Trunks when he's fighting with Gohan and fight against the androids. That whole thing, you fight with Gohan with his both arms, one arm. You're doing all of that from Trunks' perspective. So they showed that. That was like a minute. Then they showed the Mario Golf game. That was like a minute and a half. Monster Hunter Stories 2, which we knew about. That was like a minute and a half. A new WarioWare game, which has co-op. And the format is a little bit different. You get to see the characters on the screen for the mini games, and all the characters.
I'm about to die. Okay, fuck you, game.
Yes.
Solidify. This is
So you see the characters doing the mini game for it, and all the characters have their own little gimmick or whatever with co-op. So yeah, new WarioWare game. Keep in mind, it's like that's also something else people want.
Yeah, Mario.
Shin Megami Tensei right after. Just a long story trailer. That's actually about 3 minutes. The whole Danganronpa series is going to be on the Switch, including some new mini game, board game. I don't know, some RPG thing that was in some other round. But they showed that. That was like 2 minutes. Fatal Frame, the one that was on the Switch, that's coming to the Wii U. Doom Eternal, that's going to be on the Switch, the DLC. That was like a minute. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 Remastered, that's on the Switch. That was like 20 seconds. Strange Brigade, which I don't know what the hell that is. Couldn't tell what it was. That was like for 30 seconds. The new Mario Rabbids game, that was like a minute. People actually liked the first game, so they made a sequel. Advance Wars, they remastered the first 2 games. I'm sure you remember that game. Advance Wars got remastered. That's something people want. Hyrule Warriors, the DLC thing, that was like a minute. Then they showed off the Skyward Sword HD. That's running in 60 FPS, whatever. Also better, you're not forced to use motion controls, but you have the choice. But the thing is, Switch has better motion controls, so you wouldn't feel that's bad. Anyway, they also showed they're gonna have like a special Game & Watch system that plays Zelda 1, 2, and Link's Awakening.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you.
Yeah, I know. Sounds weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an actual Game & Watch. I'm sure you've seen. I don't know if you've seen what that looked like in person, but it's still. If you've seen what it looks like, it's like they have those games on there, and also like a special version of Vermin. So, but like Game & Watch's Down Smash. That is where that mini game that move comes from. Is what that game is. But it's that is you're playing as Link with hammers and fires. But that's all in that Game & Watch system. That's coming out, whenever. I don't know the price. And then they showed a trailer for Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah, they showed all of that.
That's a lot. Oh, that's why they're not dying. This thing's healing them.
Moments of birth.
Out of my way.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Witness the power. No, my sword.
Alright.
Body and mouth.
Where's the enemy at? Where is he? I can't see him. Where'd he go? Oh, the arrow right there. Couldn't. There we go. Couldn't see him because the tornado was obscuring my vision.
Adventure time.
Well, actually, you know what? Hold up. No, we're not doing that. They're okay.
Light it up. Yahoo!
So yeah, that's when Nintendo won. They didn't even need Smash. They didn't even need Breath of the Wild. They just went in.
Let's light it
A
up.
bunch of old series came back, and they just showed game after game after game after game after game, and the only things that isn't coming out this year, I think, is the Rabbids game and Breath of the Wild 2. Everything else is coming out this year.
This is long overdue.
So you have over
It's gonna
20
get
games.
switched.
You have over 20 games coming out. I think the latest I saw was like November of this year. I don't think I think it was like December. So yeah,
Brace yourselves.
got they win it. E3 is saved.
E3, thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. Oh man.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, actually, let's not talk about Powerpuff Girls right now. They about to ruin that. They about to burn that IP to the ground. Oh
Stabilize.
god.
This is
Forgot I had to fight this.
Burst
Where'd you
forth.
go? Oh,
Rain cutter. Rain
and for, of
outlines your fate.
course. Stop it. Stop moving. So, where'd he go?
Stop it.
Higher, higher, pants on fire.
God damn it. I wasted that.
Stabilize.
Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking.
What charge attacks? Oh. Alright. Okay.
Gather.
There we go. That was interesting. Definitely had different attack patterns.
Adventure time.
Whoa.
Woo woo. So out of all those games you mentioned, which one are you 100% getting?
Going in. Let's light it up. Here we go. Booba, get the.
Ow.
Let's light it up.
What do you...
Metroid.
Born of ice and frost.
Let's see.
Next up, no touching.
Definitely Metroid.
Way beyond.
In fact, the fact that they showed Metroid, I think Blue was playing the 3DS one yesterday. He hasn't played it yet. I haven't played that one either. Let's see. Go into this list. Didn't really play Monkey Ball. Mario Party is a big maybe. That could be like a people in Discord playing or something. I don't know.
Yeah, actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I haven't played Mario Party in forever.
So I saw those a lot of mini games. I'm like, oh, I recognize these. They actually tell you what game it's from and all that. And then, oh, that's the other thing. On top of that conference, they had the Treehouse right after, and it was playing most of these games on there too. So for those who want to see more gameplay, then they had it separate. So they just rapid fired games and like, oh, you want to see more? The first thing they show is Metroid gameplay. They had Metroid there, and it was showing that off. And think about this Metroid, which is kind of similar to what the idea was for Fusion. Is there's something, I don't know if they're on a ship. I don't know where Samus is, but there's something chasing her. So she runs to an enemy where she shoots at it. She can't kill it, and the thing is pretty much chasing you the whole time. So you have to run from it, because if it catches you, it instant kills you.
Jesus. Wow.
So you have this thing, Then they showed off like you can get like a cloaking ability to like hide from them things.
So the whole game
It's
you're
like-
just basically running from this guy, this monster.
Yeah, I think she destroyed like, and they showed it a demo. They killed one of them. She killed one of them, but then like another different one popped up, and then she tried to attack it, and it's like, wait, none of her stuff wasn't working, so she had to just run.
Is it like evolve like it's like the Borg? Cause you know how the Borg was, right? You would kill it one way and then they would like evolve and like you couldn't kill them that way anymore.
No, it's a machine.
Yeah, that's why. The Borg was like mostly machine.
I don't know.
You're-
We don't. I don't know. They say the Galactic Federation or something made them. I don't know. I don't
Oh
not
my
sure the
God.
lore yet.
The Galactic Federation constantly screwing up, man.
So that's about Metroid lore.
Yeah.
But- And the thing is, this is the first Metroid game to actually follow the story from Metroid Fusion, because every other Metroid game that came out after that
Mhm.
was before. Because like at the end of Metroid Fusion, Samus is kind of a fugitive, I guess.
Why? What did she do? Or was she what are they chasing her for, anyways?
Uh,
I did not
it's
want to do this.
it's a bunch of stuff to explain. I don't know. Do you want me to explain Metroid lore?
Yeah.
Do you want me to? I don't know if you want me to spoil it if you plan to play it, because I don't know if you've ever played those type of games.
I never played the Metroid Fusion. Just go ahead and tell me the story.
Wait, have you played any type of Metroidvania at all?
No, I mean I got into Metroid when Prime came out.
Oh, okay. So you played that? Okay.
Yeah.
So, because Prime takes place between Metroid 1 and 2, lore-wise.
Really? Okay.
Because I was asking if you was playing it, because, like, for example, if you played, like, Symphony of the Night or any of those Castlevania games, that pretty much took the style of how Metroid works. That's why the term Metroidvania became a... But Metroid
Hmm.
Prime is pretty much like that, except it's in a 3D space. So it's, you know. Alright, so to fully explain, I probably got start from the beginning. Metroid 1 was just the space pirates were trying to capture Metroids because they realized the Metroids have like infinite power because they like they eat things and they have the growth just keeps going. So the space pirates were trying to go to Brinstar to capture the Metroids or whatever. Or rather, their home base, I guess, was on Brinstar, and Samus went to deal with that. That's what the first game was.
Okay.
The second game was Samus went to SR388. That was the planet of where the Metroids are born. That's where they live. So what she ended up doing was she went to that planet and then just killed all the Metroids.
Okay, that seems fair.
And then at the end of that game, then right after you kill the Metroid Queen, there's a baby Metroid that just hatched, and the baby looks at Samus, and of course, first thing they see, I think, is his mother, blah blah blah. So that's what happened there. So at the beginning of Super Metroid, they pretty much Samus took that baby Metroid to the Federation, or whatever, so they could study it.
Okay.
And if you've seen the opening to Super Metroid, you notice on the title screen they just saw a lab and everybody's dead on the ground.
Did the baby Metroid do that?
No, you just see the baby Metroid there, and you just see everything dead. And you're like, what the hell happened? So pretty much, Ridley came in there, and Ridley went to that space station to steal the Metroid.
Oh,
He killed everybody, stole the Metroid, and then dipped.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's how that game starts. It's like you're walking through, you're like, all right, people are dead. You see the baby Metroid floating, and all of a sudden you see like Ridley comes out of the shadows with the Metroid. It then dips. If you've seen that stupid animation with terminal montage, that's what that was.
Yeah.
When she
the baby.
when she rolls up her arm,
Yeah. That was funny.
when she
that was
peels
funny.
back the gun, that was the beginning of Super Metroid. It's just so stupid. It's like she pulled back her gun.
That's my favorite.
I was
that's
like,
my favorite.
that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
But yeah, pretty much. So she had to go back to Metroid. So she had to go back to Brinstar to chase Ridley to get the Metroid back.
Mhm.
But then at the end of that game, the Metroid was huge, like because it was just eating everything, and it was just like it's a ridiculous size. So you're fighting Mother Brain again from the first game, but then she grows up like you usually just that's how they get you with that one. In the first game, it's just a brain sitting there, so you just shot a bunch of missiles, and the brain, died, and then you escape you had the classic escape sequence in the Metroid game.
Yeah.
And then when you fight Mother Brain at the end again, you do that, but then you think she's dead, and all of a sudden the brain grows an entire body, and then you have to fight Mother Brain like that.
Can't handle your dreams.
So, and then what happens is, like, you're fighting her, you're left with 1 HP, the baby Metroid jumps on Mother Brain, and they're pretty much just sapping the life out of it. And then the baby Metroid gives Samus the power. If you remember in the stupid animation, he's like, I want to live forever! That stupid shit. Because the baby Metroid gives Samus a bunch of the energy, and then you have like a hyper beam or something, and you kill Mother Brain that way. But the thing is, Mother Brain also just kills the Metroid, so now there's no more Metroids. So...
Animal hypostasis emulate.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I think they were...
Oh. I thought
Wait,
we
yeah.
touched on that.
So yeah, so Mother Brain, you kill Mother Brain, then you have the escape sequence. Now, Brinstar also explodes after that.
Okay.
So there's no more Brinstar.
All hail.
So it's like, because you kill Mother Brain, the escape sequence happens, and now the whole planet exploded. So, so that's that.
I'll spray his face and I missed.
Next on the agenda.
Yes. So Metroid Fusion,
For takeoff.
what happens with that game is Samus at the beginning goes into like, she starts a hunt, just looking for like, you know, random plant or whatever.
Light it up. No touch.
And oh wait, I think she was on SR388 again.
Oh
was-
my god, please no. No! Ah, fuck it. I can't believe they put that shit in there. Ah.
Salt. Alright. So she went to SR388 again for research.
Can't handle your
And
dreams.
she was with some other people and she got attacked by a parasite. And she didn't know what the hell it was. So what ended up happening was they realized it was called the X parasite. And they had to surgically remove her suit, pieces of her suit to like save her.
Yeah.
She's definitely gonna die. So, and what they ended up using was a Metroid vaccine. Apparently, the natural predator of the X parasite was Metroids, but because she killed all of them, now the X parasites were thriving.
It just,
But the X,
World, Mark II.
every time
So-
it just seems like they can't win. Like,
well,
Shiver.
so on top of that,
Judgment.
what the X parasite does is it pretty much takes over its host, pretty much kills it, and then is able to clone it. So the X parasite could pretend to be the thing that they absorbed.
We go.
Not exactly body snatching because the original body is dead, but they can pretty much morph into whatever they want. So because she got infected, they had to surgically remove her suit, and now they injected like Metroid DNA in her, I guess, into her. So now, it's pretty much like an antibody or whatever. So now she can, the X parasites. Now, if you, for example, your method of healing in that game, if you absorb an X parasite, you get healed because you know you're part Metroid now.
yeah, I see.
So, but they had to surgically change her suit, like they had to remove it, and they put it in quarantine. So in that game, what happens is which near the beginning, since pieces of armor is like in quarantine, the X parasite was still in it. So now, there's an X parasite pretending to be you. So you have an X parasite with all of Samus's powers, and you have none.
And so you definitely have to run from that.
Yes. So, because think about it, the Samus has the screw attack, all the beam upgrades, including the ice beam, super missiles, power bomb, all of that shit. Keep in mind, you're part Metroid, so if you choose the ice beam at you, you are done. Because Metroid's natural weakness is ice. That's how you have to kill him.
Yeah.
You have to freeze them and then shoot a missile and they explode. But since you're part Metroid, if she shoots you with if the clone hits you with the ice beam, you're done. So when you see this thing, you're like, shit, I gotta run.
So, like,
And-
is Samus forever part Metroid now?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, because I can show you the scene later, but because like you're just in like you're in like a space station where they're just doing research or whatever, and where she got saved really because they had to like take her somewhere. But you go down an elevator and all of a sudden you're like, there's an explosion. You're like, what the hell is that? And then you see Samus walk out of the hole that was of the explosion that was made. You're like, wait, why is there Samus here? And then they zoom in on her face. It looks like Samus's face, but she had like dead eyes. There's like no pupils or anything. You're like, the fuck? Remember, this is Game Boy Advance, and you're fucking shook. So, and the thing is, it's called the SAX, so that's what they dubbed it, and you would just hear footsteps.
Oh, and you like,
So
oh,
you
shit, he's here.
so you hear hollow footsteps as you're walking around. You're like, shit. So you hear that, you're like, you get anxiety immediately because you're like, you gotta hide, because if it sees you, it's gonna chase you nonstop. You gotta find somewhere to hide because it's going to kill you. So at least if you get hit, you don't technically instantly die. But since if you're at the beginning of the game, you have no health, you die anyway.
Yeah.
But like, so yeah, you're being hunted. So there's something that thing's on the ship, and you don't know when it's gonna show up. So and you have no powers whatsoever. So yeah. So this new game, it's gonna be similar to that, where something's chasing you. But the difference is, if it catches you, you just see an animation. It has something and it like stabs you in the neck or something. You just done. So it's like, so it's so yeah, that's gonna be a fun time.
We're way behind schedule.
Lighting. I can't believe
yeah,
they put both of these niggas in here. Jesus Christ.
Giggle.
Brace yourself.
Oh yeah, so
Ow.
the fugitive thing. So as you're going around the ship, right? The ship is pretty much like trying to study particular wildlife. So they have to recreate different planet ecosystems. So they just have a bunch of enemies there. But the problem is the X parasite is like invading everything on the ship. So they're like cloning everything. They're cloning like researchers and all that is like they're all dying. So you're like, okay, there's nobody but you on the ship, and you're dealing with. You have a machine that's like giving you orders, which is supposed to represent. The machine has the same name as the commander she had when she was in the Galactic Federation.
So is he dead?
Yeah. He's dead as a machine. Other M talks about that. Other M is between Super Metroid and Fusion, and they go into that that part of her story. So, so yeah, it's supposed to be an AI or something. It's supposed to have its consciousness. But Samus is like, no, there's like, it can't be. It's like, it's not gonna be him because it's a machine. It can't exactly replicate a real person. Blah blah blah. Because people talking about like people like, why is Samus talking and stuff. I'm like, you realize he talked with Metroid Fusion, right? When usually, every Metroid game usually have the classic elevator scene where it's like a very long elevator ride. And in Fusion, there's times where she has like a monologue talking with herself, like trying to, you know. But they're saying like, well, I don't like her personality, and like, this is.
So you seen people was like tripping over the game? 'Cause I heard the other M wasn't received.
They was,
well.
they were complaining about two things. They're saying like, they expect her to be like you know, the badass or whatever. But you know, in Japan, like when a character is stoic, they see that as a cool thing, but over here they think it's like emo.
It's a sign of strength.
Yeah, and over here they think it's like emo or something. So that's why, you know, because of course voice actors is hard to replicate, you know, tones and different, you know, cultures or whatever.
You can even see it in this game. Like one example I could give in this game for voice acting and direction is Zhao's voice actor, right? For both of them. And so for the Japanese version, the way the voice actor does characterizes the voice, you get the sense of duty, number one, and you get the sense of like you get that stoic nature, right? Like he's always like, you know,
isn't he a loner?
Like almost like brooding, like this brooding sense.
Mm-hmm.
But you get the feeling like he's like burdened by duty, basically. Even though he still presses on, like you can tell by the sound of his voice. Even though this guy is supposed to be like the demon, like this basically the demon slayer of Genshin Impact, the Yaksha.
Yeah.
That's what they go for on that one, right? In the English version, they pull more. It seems like they pull more on the whole demon slayer, the whole concept of what we would see as a demon slayer, this badass, aggressive, like sounding berserker kind of voice. So even when Zhao isn't doing any fighting, his voice has the harshness of someone that sounds like he could be a demon himself. You know what I mean? Because that's the aspect that we like. I guess that's what we resonate with better, in terms of to push the whole point of him being this yaksha.
I mean, I still
Right.
kind of, for what you
So-
said in Japanese voice, I still kind of got that from the English one.
It's like
He feel because he feels like he feels he does it because he feel like he has to.
no. I feel like
But
in the Japanese version, like the bound by duty part is like they you feel more emphasis on like the whole part of like this is my contract. You know, it's sad that it's killing me inside, but it doesn't mean I'll stop doing what I do because it's my duty. You know what I mean? In the English version, it's like I don't get that as much, but it still works because you still definitely get the whole like I'm a demon slayer, you know, aspect about him. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way that the guy who voices, like, because the guy that voices Xiao is Kirito in Sword Art Online, and he has like a smoother feel to his voice overall, his natural voice, than at least his anime voice. I guess I'll say it like that. His anime protag voice than the other person. Well, actually, I believe a female voice is Xiao actually in the English version.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Boom.
Blaze over. Access
Two.
denied. We're waiting. Born of ice and... Boba, get...
Keep on. There we go. I want her to get the energy back before I switched over. But yeah, that's what I think anyway. I could be wrong. It's no big deal. All right. So, I mean, honestly, so far the Abyss is easier to me than the previous one. But I mean, I did just get to 12, so maybe I'm bugging.
Stabilize.
Witness the power of the wild. Rain
yeah, so
I will have order.
pretty much he's talking on the elevator or whatever. But as you're going through the game,
Higher pants on
you're like, why are they recreating this? And you're questioning things. And then later on, you find out that they're actually trying to breed Metroids.
Yeah, turn them into weapons of war, right?
Yeah, but why is the Galactic Federation doing it?
Let me lead
The
you
people that's supposed to be on the good side is the ones that's cloning it. And you're like, okay, why are you guys cloning Metroids? Anyway, so let's look at that.
Yep.
Hold on.
higher pants on fire.
This is order.
Now you are not getting in that shield. You can F that.
You can't run. Rain cutter. Huh?
Oh, I got in the freaking shield.
Rain outlines your face.
So yeah, they found out that they're cloning Metroids, and Samus is trying to stop that. But remember, the Galactic Federation is technically, you know, police, whatever.
You can't run.
So yeah, so they're gonna make it like
So-
you're the enemy if you try to stop them anyway. Yeah.
So yeah,
Makes
yeah,
sense.
that's what was happening. And then towards the end, like you had to run into the SAX quite a few times after that. But then he was talking to Adam, which is the AI on the ship, and he was like,
Oh my god. They slapped the shit out of me.
"Good job."
Oh my god. Okay, well,
So-
first death.
So
I definitely
after
can all through it.
maybe like 3/4 of the way, he was saying, "Oh, there's no less than 10 SAXs on board." You're like, "Oh shit."
This is order.
So there's like they forgot they have asexual reproduction, so there's multiples of them. So there's no less than 10 of those things. It's like, well, shit. So you have that to deal with. They're breeding Metroids,
No, my sword.
So at some point when you finally get the like when you get the ice beam and some other stuff, then you have to fight one of them because you're at least decently powerful enough to fight them. They start like mutating and all that stuff. Then after that, you gotta fight a Omega Metroid, which
Order guide.
in Metroid 2 they had different levels of Metroid. They have Alpha, Gamma, you know, they have different evolutions of them. You only seen like the base one.
Rain outlines your
So at the end, you have to fight a giant Omega one, which the SAX and the Omega Metroid are fighting each other. But yeah. So what Samus ended up doing was, you have to take the space station, and she had to
I will have order.
make it crash into SR-388, which is the planet that the Metroids are on. So that explodes or whatever. So try to clear everything out. So yeah. So she's technically a fugitive at the end of that.
Okay.
So I'm wondering, like, where the hell do we go? And the thing is, Metroid Fusion came out 2002. We've been waiting for something after that for years. So nearly 20 years later, we finally get like a follow-up. So I'm looking like I can't tell from the trailer. I was like, where the hell is she?
Think you can get away?
So they're saying like if the Galactic Federation made those things, I'm like that would make sense because they're trying to go after her. Then
For Rex
She's-
Lapis.
which the balls on them because they know she's a one-woman army.
Access denied.
I know, right?
So it's like,
Here we go.
alright.
Wow.
I'm the frying pan.
Yeah, get out of there.
Brace yourself.
Oh no.
Teamwork is dream. You're toast.
Okay, of course that hurt.
Access denied.
Ah! That hurt so much.
Let's light it
Oh wait, is there something else too? Oh no.
Stand back. Time for takeoff.
Putting some that dirt carpet on the floor. Die. Shit. I didn't even need to do that.
Dirt
Jesus
carpet.
Christ. Should have saved my energy. I didn't realize. Okay. Character burst and skill CD minus 20. Yeah, sure. 20%. What is this?
Behold. Stabilize. This
Yeah.
is order.
Why do I feel like I'm not about to have fun?
Lights out. Let me read. Rain outlines your fate.
See? Time to go. Phew. Go.
Stabilize. Order guide.
Shat on it. Where are you?
Shiver.
Witness the power of Gua.
Stupid.
Name of the truth.
Yeah.
The power.
Rain cutter.
Punishment. See? Cross
Alright.
over.
Hear ye. The
Oh no! Okay. I climbed on the pillar accidentally.
My
Almost
favorite.
died. Yeah. Alright. What is this?
Let's light it up.
Oh my god. Already? I need to get Ben's all up now.
No touching.
Ah! This could be a problem. Give me Bennett's all. Oh my god, there's two of them!
I'm going in. Yahoo! Eat this. Born of ice and frost.
Spit on the ground.
We're waiting. No
On the
touching.
ground. Oh no, I fucked it up. This is bad. It's hard to like
Light it up.
keep them in one
Brace yourself.
area.
Blaze over.
Pop this. Maybe that'll keep him frozen.
Nice and spicy. Everybody stand. Think you can get away? Ugh. Let's play. You're toast. Access denied.
Burn.
Come on,
Oh my god!
Chris.
Okay. Asshole.
Brace yourself. At the frying pan.
Oh, she's dead. She just exploded.
Let's light it up.
Okay. I have 17 seconds to kill this. Stop moving.
I'm going in.
Just roll him spinning or something.
Yeah,
Great.
this is pretty bad.
Time for
I'm not
takeoff.
gonna kill him in time. Screw it. Try it again. What the hell was that? Jesus Christ. He did something and like my character exploded. I'll add more elemental mastery. Alright, so
This is order.
shut up.
Lights out. You can't run. Let me weave rain outlines your face.
Another news.
Body and
Higher, higher, pants on fire.
There's some new Friday Night Funkin' mods.
Oh really? Nice.
To order guide you.
What was it? There's one. There's a new one which I
rain
forgot.
cutter.
Cyrix. The one that's really good is they did a Monica version.
Stabilize.
From Doki Doki.
Yeah.
Monica.
How's the art look?
Well, for FNF they did it where it's in the dating sim thing. You know, the same graphics they did with Senpai.
Light it up. Nice and spicy. You're toast.
So, I'll have you see that. I don't want to ruin the music just yet.
No touching.
However, there is a song that I want you to hear. Put your
Everybody stand. All hail.
Trying to beat this last night. I'm doing a lot better now.
Born of ice and frost. Yahoo!
Let's light it up.
Ow.
Here we go.
Should have popped my ult first.
Think you can get
Right
away?
here.
Next on. Access denied. Yahoo!
Also, we have Winning doing a particular randomizer.
This is long overdue.
What is it?
It is a randomizer for Zelda where you missed it. It was great last night.
Let's light
All
it
the
up.
doors
Going in.
go to random areas.
No touching. Here we go.
Nice. That's the one I thought you was gonna do in the first place.
No, I wasn't doing that. But then we were trying to make this like the last one. And oh boy, that was a torturing the first 30 minutes. It was hilarious. So, oh god.
Lord, what was the play of the game, yo?
So, if you remember, so it's also the inverted one. So
It's inverted,
normally,
are you
and
serious?
the thing I was doing is the inverted, where you start in the dark world and you go to the light world.
Oh, okay.
So, did my case just break? And it's not really okay. So normally you need the moon pearl to go to the dark world for your form changing, because otherwise you transform into like a bunny where you can't do anything.
Oh, okay.
So he started the game. Now you always start off in your house. And then right as you walk outside, he got warped to the light world. So
Turn into a bunny.
he was transformed. he had a character sprite change. So he's playing Marissa from Toho, but when she turns, instead of returning to a bunny, she turns to a mushroom. So what you see, he's walking around with a mushroom wiggling back and forth, and he can't do anything.
Wow. How you supposed to beat the game then?
Oh god, it was funny. You could talk to people, but you can't pick up anything.
That's disgusting.
And so, however, at least at the beginning, you technically could choose 2 different starting areas. The other starting area he was able to go to, and that was in the Dark World. But oh god, that was hilarious. Once you got the Moon Pearl, and then a bunch of stuff opened up. But it's hilarious where you go into a door, you have no idea where it goes. You walk into someone's house, and all of a sudden you're on Death Mountain. You're like, what? It's hilarious.
Both of these are shitty. Okay, what I get here? No, it's not gonna beat what I got. Ew, double defense? Stop.
My favorite sport.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, well. I hate when, like, I have to use shitty artifacts in order to make stuff happen. like, I have to do it. Like, there's no escape. Like, the crit damage hat I have on Klee has HP and defense and barely has any crit rate on it, but I have to use it because it's crit damage and I'm not getting anything. Oh yeah, didn't they just give me like a... I guess I could use that. Maybe I'll shut my mouth. Just go. I'm not gonna jinx it. When are they gonna make a Metroid movie, man? I've been wanting one for years.
I
There's
swore
plenty of material.
I swore a company got the rights for it. Oh, like a long time ago.
Like
but nothing
it
came of
shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be hard. I mean, it shouldn't be hard. It should be hard to mess up. Is what I'm trying to say. There's so many movies, sci-fi movies, like involving space soldiers or whatever, and fighting monsters in space. They can't mess this up.
I mean, they fucked up the Doom movie, didn't they?
Did they?
I mean, The Rock.
Whence you came.
I mean, the second you put the rock in it, as far as I'm concerned.
No, my sword.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Kuba, get eat this.
I mean, am I wrong or am I wrong?
Yes.
Swift and merciful.
Rain outlines your fate.
Everybody stand back.
Submit for judgment.
You're toast. Out of the frying.
Forth my blade.
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Alright, you're next. You're next.
Kuba, get them.
A touch of frost.
I've been playing Shangling a lot more lately. Doo-doo. That's not that bad. Crappy. No, I have way better ones. I honestly don't need any more Lava Walker pieces.
Oh, you're just burning resin now?
Yeah, I'm just
Wait,
burning
no.
the resin so I can and hopefully get a decent witch's piece, preferably a circlet. I did not mean to do that shit. I thought it was Bennett.
From whence you came. Swift and merciful.
Witness the power of...
Come on, you idiots! Get in this circle I just made.
Nice and spicy.
One with my blade.
Everybody stand back.
Spirit blade.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
You're toast. Kuba, get them.
Swift and merciful.
Out of the frying pan.
There we go. when Shinji was in the like, was he asleep or was he still muted in there?
He's in Dreamland currently. I haven't been in there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. God, this is so shitty. Look at this. Because I was hoping he'd help me figure out what's going on with the new Klee story. Because I have no idea what's going on.
Adventure time.
Teamwork is strict.
Submit for a touch of frost.
Rain cutter, no my sword. Huh? Hup.
Hey, yeah. Booba, get this. I'm going in.
From whence you came.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Eat this. Everybody stand.
Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Giggled.
At the frying pan.
Let's light it up. No my sword. Huh? Hup.
Trying to see if Rain's gonna play now,
Yeah.
so you can giggle at this randomness. That.
God damn it. Ugh. Oh well. All right.
Dude.
Where are we gonna go once if you said yes? Like, are you gonna do a private room or something?
Well, I'll just go to a separate thing if you.
All right.
So
I hope he doesn't mind me like like staying on stream while watching him play.
Oh. We'll see.
It should, because if it's what you say, it should be hilarious. Yeah, I might have to get some snacks.
Snap.
Yeah, man. Like, literally, like watching stuff is like that's all about being entertained at this point. Like, let me laugh at your misery. Let me grab some snacks.
No lie, it looked like he was underwater. Anyway,
What?
for some reason that area looked like you underwater.
Oh.
Maybe this is your silly pet.
Oh, yes. This is way better than that piece of jello that was following me around before. I can actually stand this guy. Sometimes he randomly sleeps, though. I don't know.
Adventure time.
Hopefully this thing gives me enough Primogems so I can go
We
and
go.
maybe try get another Klee constellation or something. Actually, no, actually, even if it did, I would have to get lucky and get it early. Either that or I should just save my pity for, God damn it, old man. For, the new character that's coming out. Every time I
God
walk
damn it, old man.
Every time I walk over here, it doesn't matter if I'm facing him or not, the old man just seems to get selected somehow. It's like, hey, oh, you over there. Want to have some tea? It's like, no. I don't want your tea, old man. Oh, okay. You sure?
Think about that stupid Star Bomb song.
It was dangerous to go alone.
Yeah. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
That song is
That's
fire. That song is fire, yo.
God damn it, old man.
Adventure
They
time.
should, I don't, I'm guessing they don't do this, or maybe they do, but they should have like a concert where they do those songs.
I don't know if they've ever performed live.
They should.
That was a long time ago. Well, not now. But.
Although even if they did, I'm not in any major American city where it'd be worth their time to do it, so I'd probably miss that. I don't know.
Grown up now.
Oh, I guess I'll warm up that side tube.
Warm it up. What's in the side tube that we need to be watching?
Bro,
Adventure time.
one, if you didn't see any of the direct, I can pretty much skim through it for you.
Oh. Well, I mean, I guess we could, but for the most part, like just listening to you talking about was enough, especially when the whole Nintendo wins part. I don't even know if I want to go through the others.
Don't.
I really don't.
No, I ain't trying to show you that. I ain't trying to show you
Here we go.
the terribleness. But
It always rains when I go on an adventure.
okay, let me.
Adventure time.
I'll just go through the things that will probably be to your interests. Then I see beefy Smash dudes don't look too enthused of Kazuya, but then again, Smash players.
Why wouldn't they be enthusiastic about it? That should be pretty sweet.
I don't know.
Did they want Jin or Hayachi or something?
No,
Or
only
Heihachi?
one of them even know who the character. Even only one of them really know who the character is.
How you not know who the character is, man? It's Tekken.
See, and the funny part is, I was watching Omni, and he said the same thing that I've been saying. Smash players only play Smash. It's like Omni was excited because he grew up playing Tekken. A lot of people were like,
No,
Who?
no. See, that is not. I don't care if you don't play it. My thing is, you should be aware of his existence. Like, you are a fighting game person. Like, that's no excuse. I don't hear that.
it's no, Smash players only play Smash.
I'm going in. Let me weave you a
That's what they
rain
do.
outlines your fate.
So they play. So,
Nice and spicy.
I'll throw that in there. Show you the Monica thing.
All right, well,
And
real quick.
Today, I'm going to show you how to get the best
Hold
image
on, pause it.
possible on
Oh
Zoom.
wait, never mind. I had the video play by accident.
oh, I was like pause. I'm like, it is
Yeah.
paused.
Okay, yeah, just give me a second. And let's see.
What the hell is that?
What?
I see a new mod. I don't know what the hell that is. I am oh no, there's a VTuber one. No, I ain't looking at that.
All right, go ahead. I'm in the site too. I see
LOL
some
Friday
Dragon
Night
Ball Z.
Divorcing? That's hilarious,
What?
actually.
Oh, hold on, let me turn the quality up.
I-
actually.
I see that, and that looks
Yeah.
hilarious.
All right, all
not the
right.
one I'm looking for.
Oh, I should probably turn this Genshin music off because it's just gonna be in the background. Making Genshin
Oh,
noises.
this mod. I didn't realize this mod was that old. Well, someone late to the party. Okay, so you're good. Okay. So first, take a listen to this. So this is an instrument. You know this song when the guys play with the health bars, but this is the instrumental version where you don't hear the voices.
I like it. Expurgation? Expurgation?
Yes, yes, yes. It is a word.
So who made this song?
It's the same person who made the mod, I believe. They say.
Well, I guess
Jads?
it's not the original creators of Friday Night Funkin' though.
No, these are all mods.
This is some good mods, like high quality. I'm thinking it's the real game.
Jads, I think, is the one who made the song.
Is this one of your favorite songs? I guess is that why you're showing it to me?
I heard the instrumental and I was like, this is what's this is what you hear. This is under like them screaming or whatever. like at that piano.
Yeah, I kind of like the screaming though.
Yeah.
I like the screaming in the song.
People's complaining like the chip tune was missing. I see another video here that actually has a chip tune in it, and I'm like, Let me go back. There's a part that still you hear chiptune though, so I don't know.
I'm about to.
But this is from Tricky is from a Newgrounds thing for way back. It's called Madness Combat. If I seen it, it must have been a long time ago.
I do not remember how you change the title of your stream. Actually, I can probably do it on Twitch.
OBS?
Yeah, OBS, yeah.
You go to View, Docs. So for me, I had a special thing where I could put edit where I could edit my stream.
Oh, I know why. I was in the wrong thing. Oh, a second. Let me see if I can do it now.
I don't know. I put a custom thing on OBS so
Oh,
I
I
can
see.
edit it.
There it is. There it is. I don't know. Just random videos.
So wait, so what chiptune are they talking about? Let me see.
Is this what they're talking about?
No, this is the voices. So what chiptune are they talking about? I'm trying to find an instrumental with the thing, but they have a version with pianos too. That's the one did.
Really? That's. Every track sounds like boss music to me, dude.
I mean, if you see how crazy the actual song is, yeah.
Yeah.
And all the notes happening.
Is that what they're talking about?
There's
The chiptunes right there?
I seen a wait, what? What are you asking?
The chiptune. I think I heard this now.
Oh, that part.
Yeah.
I'm laughing because I seen a video where it's this song, but the boyfriend doesn't get to play.
Doesn't get to play?
He actually doesn't sing.
He just sits there?
Yeah, it's the. Like, let me see. This is sure. Just so you can just laugh at this shit.
3, 2, 1, go.
Apparently, there's a few of these. Just funny.
The way she sits there is weird.
See?
It's actually kind of odd. Help me. Oh no. What the heck?
I always laugh when he points at you.
Yeah, he doesn't point at him. That's really annoying. They put it. Who modded those stop signs in there? That's crazy. She's just like, hello. That's hilarious. He's just sitting there like just mesmerized. You know, shut up, I swear. Oh, you just listen to the beat.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a turn.
Couple of oh.
You getting pointed at.
Want to talk about it?
Point at him.
Yeah.
Point at him. Okay.
It's a one-man Spider-Man meme. It's in peace and quiet. Nah, it's very loud in here, boy. I can't do this. I know I can't play this game. I'm not a rhythm person.
You don't got the rhythm.
What the heck? This is a sign just waving around, trolling him, fanning the flames. LOL, you won't. Okay.
Yeah. Like you've probably seen the channel before. They called it Impossible Piano.
I haven't heard this before. This is just the computer doing it, not him.
Yeah. Impossible because you don't have that many fingers.
How many fingers you need for this? Like 12? 13?
Like this part actually looks almost doable. But not anymore.
That
You
one
need
on the
two
far
people.
right. Oh my god.
Yeah. Because it's constant tapping. It's like you need multiple people.
This is actually pretty good.
And this part sounds good because this part was already in piano. This part wasn't piano original. Oh, my back. The pain. Oh, God. That's what he's getting pointed at.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I would like to see someone try it
They can't
like
do it.
straight up like a human being.
It's like, obviously you have 10 fingers, but when you play piano, you don't really use all of them at the same time.
Yeah, yeah,
You kind of you alternate.
yeah.
At most, maybe I'll be generous, 6. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right, this better be good. Okay. Oh, they gave her a different outfit. That looks pretty good. Whoever drew that did a good job. Monica full week.
I think that's Sayori's.
Yeah, it's one of the schoolgirl outfits. I like the mix.
I don't know.
It fits for some
reason. It shouldn't sound good, but here we are.
Monica hard. All right.
Okay,
Oh, they used that.
I said they're using the because remember this is technically they're in a video game.
Yeah.
They're in a dating sim.
When are they gonna bring out the sequel to this game too? Like, do you remember the what Matt did?
I don't know. Oh, you didn't hear about it? They're doing an HD re-release.
HD.
Hilariously, when this mod came out,
Oh wait a minute. This is Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm expecting death to happen. Oh great! I almost fell for it. All right, who's dying? Where are they? Where's this? I don't know, man. Skadibip. I knew it. I knew something was going to interrupt him. Oh. Is he about to get deleted? No, I'm serious. Hideously attractive, though?
yeah, I remember Omni was sitting there like
What?
contemplating life, trying to read that. Like, wait.
Three, two, one, game.
Okay. This shit a mic. Okay. 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 Everyone knows that motif. Okay.
They're flying over it.
This is hot. That seems short for some reason.
Yeah, it's kind of short, but I enjoy it.
I'm just Monica.
They pretty much merged the Rosa song with the other song, and they're going back and forth.
Uh-oh. Get deleted. Oh, the whole thing. Yeah, he got deleted. Wait, what? What? Of course he'll do shit like that. Oh, Lord. That's just literally me. Aggressive bebop noises. Okay, where's everybody? Whoever drew this.
Look at her eyes, by the way. She looks at the boyfriend and she looks at the screen.
Yeah, she looks at the. Yeah, why is she doing that? Okay. Just a creepier version of the theme song. Doki Doki. Lord?
It's the, My Reality or whatever.
Yeah. He's pissed. Okay. And that's it. I'm certain of it.
I'm certain of it.
Jesus. Okay. Bonus song?
Yeah, they're not gonna show because I believe that song is copyright, which I won't get your channel nuked. It's just the regular version of Your Reality, pretty much. It's nothing special. I thought I was expecting something else, but
It's just the exact version of the song.
it's not exact, but it's pretty much the same song, but in this style, of course.
Okay,
I'll
well,
quickly
that's
I'll
fine.
quickly go through this.
As you explore this fully hand-painted world, you'll customize
Okay, mouse, mouse. Stop it.
Oh, my dude.
He did.
Yep. This is literally the scene. Well, I forget which Tekken it was, where he drops his father into off the cliff into the lava.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, just the way it starts off in the. All right, how many buttons does he have? Oh, I recognize that. I feel like that's from Tekken 3. Yo, everyone gets chucked. Why he fall like that? Everyone deserves the chuck. Alright. Smash attacks. Okay. So he has 2 final smashes?
That was a throw.
Oh, oh, they used the announcer for that.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna do the get ready for the next battle. Like you didn't hear it here, but I watched the Japanese direct and you heard it. I don't know why. But...
I don't know why he thinks that's gonna work, but obviously, Kirby's too much.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited and the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Kazuya Mishima
crazy.
from the fighting game series Tekken will join the battle. Surprise! I'll go over the details at a later date, so please sit tight. For today, though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
Oh, they probably giving him just frames, so you can get different versions of moves.
I'm
Yeah, so they'll, like for example, they'll like let's say forward, like forward tilt, right? If you hit the A at a certain point, you get a different move than you normally would. That makes sense to me. And they also can do weak and strong inputs on the control stick too if they want to.
I don't think his B button's gonna be a special button.
You don't think it's a special button?
I think it's gonna be like some of the Min where like the A and the B button are like both attack buttons.
So it's like the A. So let's say the A button.
feels like Tekken.
No, the B button is gonna be
No, it's
the
Super
1
Smash
notation,
Bros.
and A is gonna be 2.
I'll talk about the fight
Maybe.
more in a future presentation.
I don't know.
We still have
It's definitely not gonna be traditional controls. All right, let me fast forward.
the air date is shown below.
Yeah, okay, our life is strange. We'll skip that. Guardians of the Galaxy. No.
Thank you, Mr.
Super
Sakurai.
Monkey. I don't know if you care about Super Monkey Ball.
Not really. It's a monkey. He's in a ball.
It's a
I get it.
blast from parties past, and you're invited. Ready for another round of Mario Party mayhem? Of course. you
Yeah.
are. It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames.
That's some realistic
Live it
looking
up
dirt
on 5
ground.
classic boards from the Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's birthday cake and Spaceland.
This looks
Each
really good.
board is packed with zany events guaranteed to keep you on your toes. And when we say zany, we mean it. Jump, connect blocks, and give facelifts? And
So
hilarious over-the-top minigames, all of which support button controls.
Yeah, that's the look away one.
100 minigames from the
What
Mario
the
Party
heck?
series
That just
catalog.
seems silly.
You'll have a blast in this all-star fun fest. Here's a little party favor. All game modes work with online play. Even if you're partying solo,
Who said
you can
that? You
randomly
gotta
match with
stop.
other partygoers worldwide. Playing
That's
board games
time.
online with friends? Save your progress mid-game, grab a snack, then resume the festivities. Stickers are also available to communicate with others. It's time to partay in Mario
So
Party
the stickers
Superstars,
I want to use probably
launching
don't
on the
exist in the
Nintendo
game.
Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders
Like,
begin
use a
today on
bitch.
Nintendo eShop.
I don't think there's a sticker for that. Hit him with the Riley sticker.
Before we show this next
So yeah,
trailer,
there's
I'd like to
silly
say one
emotes on
thing.
the side that happens.
Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime 4, which we previously announced.
Oh yeah, I
But
want to see
today,
this.
We'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise. Please take a look.
Ooh, that suit looks sick.
It's an alternative version of like the Metroid, the fusion suit.
Yeah, that's what it looks
You
like.
see like the fiber on it,
Yeah.
on the shoulders, but it lets you put like armor plating on them. I'll show you that noise.
Oh, I ain't doing nothing. Oh, we gotta run. Oh, he said, nah, 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 we out, we out, we out. Oh, no. They actually,
Good day.
they actually let it catch her so you can see what happens. Oh, so it's basically just a old school Metroid, just a, you know, up the ante on the graphics and everything. Oh, okay. I wish Samus had that move in Smash. What?
Cloak.
Yeah, close.
A boss you're gonna see in a sec. That thing gives it to you. They showed it off when it was playing it.
So you can't even beat those things.
No, that one they showed there is one she actually destroyed, but then another one pops up later. And that one, well, maybe get a certain power to defeat those things. It's like right before my birthday. I'm like, you're too
That
kind.
was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid.
Investment.
Floor in Just Dance 2022, launching on Nintendo
Invest
Switch
in this.
November 4th. The arcade smash hit Cruisin' Blast is speeding onto Nintendo Switch. Blast your
This
way through
music.
nearly 30 over-the-top tracks.
Oh
Up
my
to 4 players
god.
can race together, so pick your favorite vehicle and hit
Sounds
the
like
road.
some DDR music.
Cruisin' Blast launches as a
Yep,
console
it's not
exclusive
it's not a
on
cruising
Nintendo
game
Switch.
until you hear the word cruising happen 20 times.
Yeah, no.
It's the ultimate Dragon Ball Z experience.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen this game, so
Relive the story of Goku and other.
go ahead.
Grab a golf club.
I wonder how
and
many
get ready
games
to
they're gonna
tee
make where
off.
it's just basically the same story.
The Mario Golf Super Rush game launches soon. Here's a quick glimpse into each of the modes. Standard Golf. Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens. Hit different types of shots and aim for under par.
Nice birdie.
Speed Golf. Smack your ball and chase
See,
after it.
and they out.
To get you to the hole.
We need to do this. We need to do speed go. Speed.
With special dashes and special shots.
Oh, she's here. Well,
Battle Golf.
Oh
You get out
my.
for 9 flag
Best
marked
girl?
holes in an obstacle-filled arena.
Okay, relax.
Capture 3
best
flags
girl is
in
here.
the
Yes,
Golf
I do
Adventure.
believe. Oh,
I was gonna say, did you see what Bowser was wearing though?
The
Nah, I
golf
just-
challenge
just pay
may
attention.
surprise you.
Let's see. I have to rewind it.
Free
What
updates
Bowser
are
was
planned
wearing.
for
Now
future
I'm
release,
scared.
Including additional court. Golf Adventure. Go from rookie to pro with golf club and get ready to tee off. Here's a quick glimpse.
Look,
into
yeah, look what
each
he's
of the
wearing.
modes. Standard golf.
What was
Take
it? Was
your
that a
time
brown
to read the
shirt or
wind
something?
and terrain on the greens.
Is that in the pants?
It's awkward. It's. I'm not expecting that.
Different types of
That's
shots
it. That's
for under
Daddy
par.
Bowser.
Daddy. Oh, well. So you can call him Daddy all you want to. I'm not gonna judge.
No.
Speed
I mean,
golf.
look at him.
Smack your ball, then chase after it. Be the first to
Bowser
get your
with
ball
pants.
to the hole. Outpace
He's
your
not allowed to wear
rivals,
pants?
Special dashes and special
Or are you
shots.
saying you prefer it that way? No answer, huh?
I'm noticing that stupid penguin is in the audience.
Capture 3 flags to win. And playable characters.
So, what was next?
The fairway's almost open. Lifetime. Welcome to the vast and
Monster
vibrant
Hunter
world of
Stories?
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, that's yeah. We already know about that, so let's get it. It's Monster Hunter plays like RPG, like a turn-based RPG.
A certain company.
Did you miss me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I? It's a me, Wario. And it's a finally ready, a brand new game from my company. Check it out. You get to control me. Time to
That's
do
what I meant
this.
by you see them on the screen, you control them.
Look at me go. Whack, rats. Check out these chumps. They came back and they have wonderful new talents. Throw that stick thing. Not so bad. Use the spinny whatchamacallit. Ha! Nailed it. Same micro game, different abilities.
It's just nice to hear the voice of Mario,
What? I
Luigi,
almost forgot
Wario.
some big news. 2 people can play together at the same time. So play nice or else. Eh? Not nice. All right,
Wow.
you. Yes, you, the one watching this. Better get ready for some micro game mayhem.
The WarioWare Get It Together game launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system September.
Wah.
So Shin Megami Tensei, you already. I'm sure you've seen this gameplay before, so I'll go past that. Danganronpa, you already know. Fatal Frame.
They created Danganronpa. They created Fatal Frame
We
too?
hope you're not afraid of ghosts.
Oh, no, you're talking about. Okay, I see what you mean.
No, I was showing it. So Danganronpa and Shin Megami Tensei is 2 different companies. One's Atlas, one is Spike
In this
Chunsoft.
horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal but
sure you see Fatal Frame.
Mikami, believed to be
Doom, Tony Hawk.
and a roster of new and returning pros. Take your sessions on
Then you have this.
a new adventure of cosmic proportions.
What is this?
Mario and his friends
Oh,
will team
not
up with
them
the Rabbids
again.
once again to restore order to the galaxy. Our heroes must stop a mysterious new evil from plunging the universe into chaos. Rabbid Rosalina joins them. Wait,
Oh,
is
Lord.
she bored already?
She looks
Explore
so.
planets filled with quirky residents and even quirkier
Gosh, she looks like she's upset she only has 200,000
And in
followers.
this fresh take on the tactical genre, our heroes can run freely around the battlefield. creating
Yeah, that
new
hot tub
strategic
shoot isn't
and
working too
chaotic
well for her.
possibilities. So aim for victory with a little help from your friends.
That's accurate.
Who's that?
Why is the Luigi one in love? This is-
I don't know. I just noticed that. This
so
Peach rabbit
dumb.
over there twitching.
Next year.
What is this? Yarn Star Nation is under attack. Okay. Oh, Advance. Okay. Just redoing Advance Wars, I guess. Reimagined and debut.
Thrilling stories, memorable characters, and vibrant gameplay are in store as you lead the commanding officers to victory. Play the first two Advance Wars campaigns in Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. Marching on to Nintendo Switch
Ha.
this holiday.
I get it.
Pre-orders begin today
That's why she
on
sounds like a
Nintendo
sergeant
eShop.
from
How
a
is
drill
everything?
sergeant.
All
I
right.
get it.
This next segment will be our last announcement of the day. Please take a look.
Hey, he snapped kind of fierce on that one. More calamity. Someone needs to cut that grass. Boom.
Wait, I just realized what you're playing as that? What even wrote?
Oh, that's a cool weapon. Motorcycle? Really, Zelda? So riding on the horsey Daddy gave her. Okay. Just looks like one of those toy horses you see in like a girl's like room or something, or even a kid's. You know,
With The Legend of Zelda Skyward
I want a
Sword
horsey for Christmas,
handheld,
Daddy.
Wielding the sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls. This game depicts the oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series, the story of how it all began. What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game. We hope you're looking forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
I thought this already got like an HD master. Or whatever.
No. Twilight Princess got a redo. Wind Waker got a redo. Majora's Mask, and I guess Ocarina of
that
Time.
lets you play 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series. This year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary.
Wow, it's
While we don't have
that
any
long, huh?
campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned,
1985.
we've been working on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days of The Legend of Zelda. It will come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link,
They changed the style of it
and the
completely.
Game Boy version of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game, as well as a special version of the Game & Watch title Vermin, starring Link as the playable character. So that's 4 games on one system, from longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick-up-and-play game Vermin. In addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on The Legend of Zelda, and an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. You can play with both of them by taking control of Link. We hope you'll enjoy
Shadow Link
playing
getting
this
shanked.
Game & Watch system
Yeah, he was.
whenever and wherever you'd like.
He need to work on his spacing.
All right. here's the
So
last
your
thing we have to show
spacing
you.
is trash.
This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
Oh
Wild.
my back.
2 years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game. Please take a look.
All right, let's go. Uh-oh. Someone fucked up. Oh.
Oh
That
my
better not
god.
be it. That better not be it. Don't-
She died.
What is this? Born on an island in the heavens.
Oh no.
That's where we're going. Oh look, Hilly Churls.
Okay, stop. How dare you?
Bowling, yes. Wait, was this? Huh. This music, man.
Oh, yeah, another game they did show. What they did show in the direct was No More Heroes 3. They showed gameplay of it,
I got
So,
you.
what did you think?
which that comes
This
out
time
in
around,
August.
The setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
That's too long, man.
So yeah,
Friday Night Funkin' versus Cyrix.
wait, is it not sound?
I don't hear sound. Yeah, I thought that was me messing it up or something.
Why is there no sound? Did it get censored or something? Why, yeah, why is it no sound? What? Let me go back, because the title screen or whatever music is nice.
So what is a Cyrix? What is that?
Oh,
I have no idea either.
he has a Newground shirt on, so I don't know.
What did happen in Nevada?
That's the tricky thing. The tricky situation, fighting a demon.
Oh, the okay, the lemon thingy.
Tricky, the clown.
Oh, the clown.
The
Oh,
song
okay,
you just
okay.
listened to earlier.
Yeah, okay, okay. I don't remember these dudes' names.
Yeah, the format of this is different than most songs.
He's just saying, yeah. 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 Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
These are definitely Sonic sound effects.
Yeah,
or the song.
It definitely feels like it. I was thinking the same thing.
The clap machine and
The clap machine.
you know the clap sound they always use.
Yeah, I've never heard someone call it the clap machine. I like this song. It's just me, like the quality of the sound is also like really high on this one compared to the other mods we were listening to.
Mm. That reminds me, I guess we should laugh at that.
What?
The damn Friday night divorcing.
Yeah, Friday Night Divorcing.
Like, what is that?
Sounds odd. Oh, he's tired now? He's getting worn out? Skadap? Oh, Lord. They always say that. Why? Why is that face there?
That's a drum and bass. Yeah, yeah.
I know, right? Oh, shoot. Nah.
What?
I'm just imagining myself failing miserably at that part. It's a spectacular.
Spectacular failure.
Yeah.
Like, rhythm games aren't. It's just hand-eye coordination, and you got to know how to position your hands when you see a particular string of notes.
Uh-oh, he didn't like that.
B?
Oh.
It is running off the screen.
3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know if you recognize what song this is. I've heard it. The first few notes, I knew exactly what it's copying. Does this sound familiar to you?
Yeah, it does. What's the name of the song?
I System Down? But the start of it's on Manifest, the Sky mod. When the girl goes crazy and
Yeah,
what's the name is still on the cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just at the beginning. I was like, it's the same song. I was like,
Well, I mean, is it a motif or it just happened to have similar notes? Because I don't
no,
know.
they did it before. That other mod with the goat,
Yeah.
skeleton goat. It towards the end it was copying it had the witty mod and the other one with the scarecrow. I can't forget what the hell his name is. Zardy. So no changing speed right on that? Yeah, I don't know. It's very similar. Oh yeah, I forgot this song is only mad. This song is mad long.
You like this song, man?
I don't know.
I think it's interesting to play.
See, that's Witty right there. Witty has that particular rapid notes.
What is that in the middle of the screen?
I have no idea
Next
what
to
that is.
girlfriend. What is that about?
Yeah, I don't know what that's related to the combo. Is it, I don't know, those blue screens? Or whatever that
Yeah, I don't know.
Technicolor thing on. Whoops, my bad. This has 32 million views? Not this video.
Wait, why has 32 million views?
This. What the hell? This is 3 weeks ago.
Why? Why does it have 32 million views?
32? That's OD!
I don't
But yeah,
get
it was this song. It was the beginning sounded like this song.
Yeah, yeah. Just to see every character, I guess?
Yeah, randomly,
I don't know these characters.
I don't know. I see the one on the left a lot, but I don't know. I've never seen out like which mod it is.
What the heck is that?
That's Senpai, but like not. Actually, what mod is that?
Yeah, I've never heard of that. Why is it? This is weird.
You as a girlfriend and off the. I don't know. Yeah, we just seen that mod the other day.
So I guess these are all Newgrounds characters, man.
No, these are not all of them. These are just they just all the mods. They just.
Yeah, I figured. Oh, that's the. Those are two Hollow Life people, right? Gura and Amelia, I think her name is.
And they're doing a spooky dance content.
That's funny. That's drawn really well. I don't know who she is though.
Hey, I've seen the mod, but I don't remember what it was. I think they're trying to say it was like boyfriend's ex-girlfriend or something. I don't know.
Friday night divorce. Oh my goodness.
I'm afraid.
Oh wow. Oh, she's crying. Why is it divorced? They ain't married. Yeah, freaky on a Friday night. Yeah.
No, it's
Mod's only a joke. If you're sensitive about the topic of divorce, because you're a bitch, this mod isn't for you. So stupid. I hate stuff like that. Uh-oh. Oh. This damn having a voice. He's like, what? His face. Shit. Things not foolish. What are we gonna do? Like,
I don't know why they chose this black text box.
okay, that conversation's stupid. Mommy and Daddy are fighting, but I still can't get off this. I still can't. I'll leave and. Okay, hold on. Okay. I think the second song he does in the original game, I like that one the most. Of the songs he does.
The picture on the right, killing me.
You know, I just realized something. Like, why is the girlfriend skin not the same color as theirs?
Demon.
I mean, she's their daughter, right? Why is she different? She adopted? No, she could be.
Well, she clearly has the powers, but not full. I don't know.
Well, they just haven't decided to let her to show it.
No, they kind of hinted at the new grounds.
Yeah, they hinted that she had that power. That she has powers. Yeah. Like clearly, like she doesn't have it on all the time though. They have it on constantly, is what I'm thinking, because their eyes are always gleaming. I wish divorce actually went down like this. This is very amicable. Okay.
Not a fan of the song.
Nah.
Lawler in court.
Court. The court is in Comic Sans. Are you serious?
I get it.
Why? What do you mean?
I don't know.
I don't get it. This looks like it's not finished. This artwork.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that character is up there though. If someone could tell me.
I was about to have it as that nice. He about to get that nice skip.
Yeah, I think skip it just needs to happen. Where's the boyfriend at?
What the hell is that?
Look at her face. Why is she that? Why is she doing that? What is going on?
Next.
Yeah, I feel like it's not even finished. It feels like it's not finished, dude. What do you have to say for yourself. Such a caring move. Wow. Wow.
All right. We'll lock it dip. Is any of these songs good?
Yeah, we out. We out. Hit it with the switch snap. Wow.
I mean, I've seen the mod before, but apparently this is like a full version, and that's Wii Sports playing. Oh, they actually put lore in this now?
Okay. Sure, you should read this. Skidoo. Just...
3, 2, 1, go.
Is he saying fight?
Yeah, oh, actually, no, this is no. This is not the same song.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yo, look at his face. Why is he always mad?
Yeah, it's also funny that everyone's a me.
Yeah. What's this guy's name?
Matt.
Matt, okay.
When you play Wii Sports, that's the default. Like, this is one of the default characters that's there. If you don't make a me.
Oh, so I see what it is.
Why they made Matt specifically a thing? I
Must
don't
because
know.
of his face. He seems like the angry black man of the me.
Clearly.
Fight, 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 fight!
I don't know what the soundbite is from.
Some random
the Mii's,
fighting
remember,
game.
the Mii's don't talk. So...
Is there a boxing game in the Mii sports
Yeah,
thing?
there's Wii Boxing.
Yeah, Wii Boxing. Does someone say fight in that?
I don't remember.
I
You know how
feel
long ago that was?
I feel like
That was 2006.
How about we go 2 steps higher? Okay.
Three, two, one, go.
Fight it up? What? I don't know. This one sounds weird.
Are you gonna make him do that part?
He definitely messed up.
Alright, they didn't make him do that ridiculous part, that's all.
Wait, what? What was that?
I don't know.
Why do you make that face? Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's all fight it up, guys. Fight it up.
Fight it up.
Fight it up. Nah, I'm not down with this one.
I'm just gonna laugh at this ridiculousness. He's not as angry anymore. Uh-oh.
I command you to suffer. Oh my god. Nah. So when you doing this one? I want the regular songs back, please. I'll take oh man.
Oh god.
Fight it up.
There's also a versus girlfriend one.
Oh. Show that one. His face.
Versus Cassandra? That got 1 million views.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know either. I wonder what somebody sounds like. Also, doesn't sound like Pico. Let me fast.
Oh, what's this? What did you just do? Okay, now we're talking. That was just barf. That was just vomit. Arrow vomit on the screen.
Okay, is everyone trying to do the same style as Witty does it?
What do you mean?
Okay. Witty, when the mod came out, if you look at the notes of the last song, called Ballistic, there's every single note it was a double note, like that. So it's the same direction twice, another direction twice, another direction twice, another direction twice. It was just a whole string of it like that. It's exactly that. They use different sound effects, but it's like come on now. We have some originality.
75% accuracy.
Yeah, I think that's a bot, and that's a bot. I know that's a bot doing it. It's not even him playing.
Really? The bot's messing
a
up?
lot of these videos have bots.
The bot is messing up, dude.
Yeah, I know, it's hilarious.
That's kind of ignorant. Wait, I'm not playing. The robot can't do it.
I think if the computer lags, it does not work, which is fine.
I see.
But anyway.
What is that?
I feel like why does it sound familiar all of a sudden? Okay, except that. Okay, now you just see ridiculous. Yeah, see this style right here? Still going? Oh.
Hope not.
Let me just show you. I'm going to fast forward. So when this came out, it's like, wait till you see the notes. Yeah, look at it. The let's don't know how far I'm falling.
After this, I'm gonna cut off. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm falling asleep.
All right. Does this look like the easier one?
Is this? You mean this is easy?
See this far, see? Yeah, the other phone did the exact same thing.
See those 3 arrows though.
Yeah, that.
I remember this song.
The people, this song also was covered a lot. Like Family Jewels, Richard E.B. did this on guitar. Which, to be fair, the sound effects he's making isn't just electric guitar. And this long string that's going on here. This person is botching it.
Yeah, beat him up with Sonic Speed, Advent Neon Steam Deck.
Oh yeah, I was watching that game.
What is that? Let's see that real quick.
It looks alright, but I feel like it's missing something. Because the reason why we found out because the developer actually made a mod for this for FNF with the salt music, and they just also like advertising for the game because the game you could play.
Advent Neon.
So you should take a look at it.
So what are these bars for?
I thought you could like teleport and I don't know.
It's all over the place. Really? Okay. What did he do? Like chaos control or some shit? Like what's that?
I don't know the powers. I don't get it, but. Yeah, something someone made. They trying to advertise for it.
It's not bad.
You see the boss, you're like, yeah, this looks like a Sonic boss.
It's sometimes a little hard to follow. At least for me it is anyway. Warning, huh? Mess him up.
Wait, not this boss. Why not? Actually, right after.
Oh, he's just popping him.
He's beating his ass. he's beating my ass. He's like, now it looks like Sonic.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess you need those that energy.
Wait, when is Sonic? I'm thinking about it, like when does Sonic start doing this with when you're running while fighting a boss?
I'm not sure. Oh, Metal Sonic is Sonic CD, right? You're not really fighting him; you're just racing him.
Like this, for example. Sonic 3, I know did it. I don't remember if Sonic 2 did it.
Sonic 3, Ice Cap Zone. You're in the air flying with not Ice Cap Zone.
Mushroom.
Marble. No. It's the level
Mushroom.
before. What's the level in Sonic 3 like before you go to the casino level?
Wait, Angel Island did it.
No, Mushroom Hill did it. Mushroom Hill did it.
Mushroom Hill did it, yeah. I swore there's a boss on Angel Island that did that.
No, there's a section on the second act where you're running away from the flying fortress that's dropping bombs on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that.
But yeah, that's pretty much that. And then it was ow, pain. Oh no, it isn't. Oh, that's looking like some Duck Hunt Country stuff there. Yeah, the game was this.
This is neon. Must be really easy to mod this game.
I mean,
oh, he's tapping his shoes.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, the guy actually redid that. Yes, he's tapping. Yeah, he wouldn't do that in the other one.
All right, this is the last one. I definitely.
Yeah. No, falling asleep.
Yeah.
But no. Just remember, we got to give you the hunting boot camp because you got to figure out what weapon you want to use.
Oh Lord, that's right. We got to play Monster Hunter. That's right.
So,
I just don't want to spend money on the game right now, but yeah, I guess I'll get it eventually. I'll get it.
I mean, the demo is still there.
True that.
The demo's free.
Yeah, but I said I was gonna play it anyway, so I would still have to get it. So I might as well just get it.
No, that's it. No.
That's pretty good.
No.
What is he made of?
I think he's
oh
a
my
rope.
god! I'm from Advent Neon, an action platformer that he's also making himself. I don't fight humans like you, but over there I trash haywire boss at light speed. Okay, he's from. Yeah, that's definitely what he's doing here. Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we're out. That's some selfish plugging right there. That's.
I mean, he made him. I mean, he made the mod. To be fair.
Yeah,
so it's like
made the mod is a shameless plug. That's a lot of effort right there.
Yeah, it's like if you want me to cover you, I can. But
what?
I would say I could cover you.
Ah,
If you just want to get it.
gracious, gracious patron.
Lol.
Is that what that is?
It feels weird that the notes are slow. That's the one thing missing, is you can't adjust the speed of the notes. Because when it's really slow, all the notes are like clumped up on top of each other, and it's really hard to tell when to time stuff. At the same time, if you have it too fast, you can't even see the note to begin with. So you can, you should be able to adjust it. Most rhythm games allow you to adjust it. Like DJ Max, you can adjust it on the spot as you're playing. DDR, you gotta have to do it beforehand, and then each song is also a different pacing or whatever. That's the one thing FNF is missing, like, adjust the speed? Like, this is high BPM songs, why is, like, the note so slow? I guess what a modder is like, I could easily do this.
Bet.
Because really, all they're doing is making, like, an idle animation, and you gotta make an animation for each direction.
Mm-hmm.
Make it really easy. Like, not like that other one where they made a whole animation. And, speaking of...
You say normal.
Speaking of, I'll just fast
Is he
forward.
doing it too? Boo.
Yeah, now they're going through hyper speed. Yeah, see how the nodes all kind of clumped?
Yeah.
It sounds like Mega Man X3.
Alright, how you supposed to do that? Supposed to hold it or press it? Like, it's like you're doing both.
The line is a hold. That motif sounds familiar. But yeah, it's like it's so cluttered. It's like, just speed it up. Especially since there's also the about hyperspeed and stuff. Why is the note so slow? Yeah, see, like, does that sound familiar? That sounds like a Bruce Falconer song. I'm thinking about it.
You know what? I was just thinking Dragon Ball Z, bro. I was.
I was like,
I was thinking like Vegeta, like.
Yeah, the Vegeta thing. And then like I was thinking the Gohan song that he used. It's like Bruce Falcon, I know he plays the keyboard, and then like the other guy plays like the guitar or something. I hate when it's clumped like that, and the notes already look weird.
This beat's hot though. This is hot.
I think these songs are in the game that he's making.
I must download his music with haste. Yes.
with light speed.
Post.
With light speed.
Yes.
Alright, well.
Alright.
Take your ass to bed.
Yeah, I was definitely like falling asleep, even though I was like rocking the music. I was still like nodding. I was like, "What the fuck is this? How am I rocking to the beat but still like it's falling asleep at the same time? That's just weird."
It's like yes, power.
Get out of here with this. All right, we out of here. I don't know who's streaming, so let's find someone to host. Twitch.tv.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm probably gonna stream Genshin Impact with Sahar, aka Omnistruck. I don't know if they'll be streaming though. Oh, we got Jen Lo C. Oh, Jonas Scott's still streaming. Wow, boy, he just doesn't want to stop streaming. Okay, we will do this. Create the Jonas Scott. Jonas Scoot.
Oh yeah, they put a thing where
What's he
I'm sure
playing?
that they.
Oh, he's playing Resident. Is it Resident Evil?
Is it first person?
I think he is playing Resident Evil. Holy shit.
It's probably Village. First
Yeah,
person.
Village. Village first person.
The last two, yeah. The new
he's
one
fighting
is in
C-
first person.
I think he's in almost the end of the game. It looks like. Have you played this yet? Oh fuck.
No, I watched Geo. I've watched 3 different people finish it in here in the
Jesus
Discord.
Christ, that looks awful. I can't play games like that. Oh, I put too many O's.
Thank you so much. What's up? Thanks for coming.
Oh.
Jonas Scoot.
Alright, if I die one more time, I think I'm gonna call
Oh.
another day because I am honestly very tired.
Oh, he's about to quit.
To go play. We're gonna
Oh well.
He sees if he does one more time. Oh, Jen Lo sees the voice of Gone
finding
You,
some good
but
elemental, responses.
oh, I forgot that they
this third one is
on Thursdays
fascinating.
they
One
talk
word
about the
card
game and they actually
together
they
in
actually
one.
are pretty
And so, you may have
pretty
to
into it. So
choose your target
especially this
carefully,
guy that
whatever's more of a threat to you. And the
that she
second
has with
half,
him.
Oh, the double abyss.
Yo, so I just they're talking about the Abyss, which I clearly slapped earlier. Let's go ahead and raid Jen.
Humble brag.
I did slap it, dude. You saw it.
Good.
All right, here we go. We out here, guys. Thank you so much for coming, and I guess I'll see you later. Bye. Get out of here. Get out of here.